So they're handing out clothes. Some charities have rushed up here to give these guys clothes and blankets. It's actually kind of cool today here in Washington, D.C. So they've been dropped off. We're right across the street from the Vice President's house. And they're giving them rides now. They've got a network of volunteers who are showing up with vehicles to take them to the train stations, take them to the bus stations. Sorry guys, we're changing cameras.
Oh, okay. Are you on the day of that?
Okay. So they have volunteers taking these people away. Sorry about that. I had to get my camera changed. So Governor Abbott of Texas has dropped off 2 busloads of migrants here at the U.S. Naval Observatory. The Vice President lives right there. Vice President said yesterday the border was secure. So Governor Abbott said, well, I'll show you secure. And he brought the migrants up here. So this is the Norwegian embassy in the background. So charities have rushed to the area with clothes, food, and are delivering rides to try to get these people to their next destination. The Vice President is about to come out. Her motorcade departs in about 30 minutes. So. Let's go over to the side here. Now this is a director of a charity. She's helping get these people out. That's weird. So these are the charity workers that brought food, drink, and some clothes, and they're trying to get these people to their next destination. I don't think they knew they were coming here. This is actually quite far from public transit. The nearest train and bus station is several miles away, so they've got to do some work to get them here. So here you see a volunteer. Volunteer has his car over here. They're going to bring people over, and they've got a carpool service set up to get them back to a train station. So here comes the next group of 4. They're being led to a carpool. These volunteers are very organized, to be honest. They've had people that they can get out, get these people away to the train station, or get them to the bus station. And they're off. So there's probably about 20 or 30 people left. I think there were 2 buses at the beginning. So All the Hispanic TV stations are here. Spanish language TV stations. Oops, gonna get in my car. Okay, so we're picking up bits and pieces that the DC government is sending a bus to help get these people back down to the train stations because there's no service up here. This is the Norwegian embassy. That's the Vatican embassy. So they're taking people to a church. So apparently some are going directly to a church that's been set up to help accommodate them. And the volunteers arrived with bags.
Sí, como que como, but
Kamala's motorcade is actually coming out. They're probably going to come out the other side. There's a broken police car. We'll go around. So you can see in the background, that's the U.S. Naval Observatory. That's the Vice President's house. There are a few women and children, but it's mostly men. Actually, I don't know. I guess it's a young teenager, maybe. It's actually cool. It's getting hot this weekend. It's going to warm up this weekend, but right now it's still pretty cool.
Ay, claro que nos conocemos muy bien. Yo te llevé a tu equipo a las elecciones. ¿Cómo te votaba? No.
They're going to a church mostly. There's a charity has set up a church. The DC government is trying to arrange a bus. The Vice President's motorcade detail is arriving right now. They've got a motorcade in about 30 minutes. She's going to come out. I think she's going to have to come out the back exit, though. Normally she comes out this exit, but I think she's going to have to come out the British Embassy exit.
You said that was the motorcade?
Yeah, the Vice President comes out approximately 9:15 to 10 o'clock every morning, but she's likely going to come out the back exit today.
I would think so.
Yeah. So we'll see. If you see a Secret Service car parked here, that means she's coming here.
Yeah.
If you don't, she's coming out British Embassy. So.
You got the best hat on today.
I don't even know what I got on today. Oh, Toombs? Yeah. Yeah. It finally reopened for lunch. So
Yeah, I know.
I was like, Over the summer, I was frustrated. Yeah. Are you press or volunteer?
Or independent volunteer with no affiliations.
Yeah. They're taking it to a church, I heard? Or? Not many left, yeah. Just compared to what there was, right?
Yeah, a lot of them, a lot of the volunteers will just throw them in their car and get them there.
Yeah.
You know, the families are prioritized, so they were taking first the kids.
That's smart. I was going to say, I didn't see any kids, but they're already gone.
Separated down there, probably about 25 of them.
25 kids? Yeah. You guys moved fast. I mean, did you know they were coming?
No.
No, they just popped it.
The biggest, I've been doing this for like 6 weeks just because I took an interest in it. And there's just no organization on this side. Like,
yeah.
It wouldn't be hard to organize. It's really not a hard problem. So when I heard the mayor announce the $10 million, I kind of was a troll, and about an hour later I called the Department of Human Services. I was like, hey, I'd like to talk to your migrant rep. They had no idea what I'm talking about. It's like, I wish they would have waited 2 weeks to make the announcement and actually brought everybody together.
Yeah.
Because they're going to make the same mistake. Like, these NGOs have learned over the last 3 or 4 months what to do and what not to do. Mm-hmm. And they're just going to make the same mistakes for the next 4 months. It's frustrating.
Yeah, it's
inefficient.
Government money.
Yep. Cool. You really just need like a young staffer that wants to make a name. Mm-hmm. They could absolutely
crush it.
Yeah, it's not a hard logistics problem. But the fact that press knew last night they were coming here, we didn't, that's a huge problem.
Well, Fox knows.
Oh, is that what? Okay.
It was Fox that knew. We didn't get a mailing.
Yeah, because we were all at Union Station.
Yeah.
So I drove across,
raced across town.
We're sitting there, and then they're like, oh, they're going to the vice president or the
naval. Yeah.
Like,
so, all right, well, good luck.
Yeah, good too.
All right, so we heard the details this one about. So apparently all the children have already been bussed away. The families and the children have already left. The volunteers are now working to get these people out. They got the children. The children were first priority to get to the churches. If you're just joining me, I'm at the U.S. Naval Observatory. That's right over there. That is the Vice President's house. The Vice President lives just behind those trees. Her motorcade detail is starting out. It's getting ready to come to the White House. In the next half hour, the Vice President will leave, but she'll be leaving probably from the other exit today. I don't think they're going to bring her out this exit. Yeah, the press doesn't get a heads up unless you work for Fox. So Fox has gotten the exclusive on every bus delivery. All the other press are kind of left to, figure out. So they're giving out airplane pillows here. Pillows and sheets. Go for it. You got it. So they're waiting for additional volunteers. Here's a volunteer. So volunteer is loading up the car with more.
It sucks, but they're not let up. The winter, I guess they open all these emergencies.
Now they're on their way. So, still no motorcade prep on this side. So here goes another group. To be honest, there's a lot of volunteers here. He's got a banana. He looked pretty happy. Here comes another vehicle. Sorry.
Nope, sorry.
I'm gonna go low. Oh, he's on the other side. Yeah, just go for it. So there are 4 more loading here. And then a group of them have loaded into a minivan. So we're down to the last groups here. The women and children, most of the families were dispatched in the earlier groups. So what we have left are the single men mostly. So apparently there actually is not just volunteers, they're using Ubers. I saw them calling Ubers on behalf of people.
Sorry, I've been like trying to slap this and it's like not going through.
So yeah, it's a combination of volunteers and Ubers apparently. So some of you guys were asking about this. This is Princess Martha. Martha was a refugee herself. She fled from Norway in World War II, and she rallied Roosevelt's support for Norway. If you saw the show Atlantic Crossing on PBS, it tells the story of the kind of quasi-romance between FDR and Princess Martha. I don't think she ever became queen, though. I think she was just the princess. So, kind of a odd similarity here. Japanese press. So, not many of them left. Probably about 20, I would say, left now. More volunteers arriving.
And are you with a group?
I'm sorry.
Oh, yes. I have a
Sorry, give me my head.
Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good. All right, thanks. Thank you. Bye. Yeah.
Are you using Ubers or volunteers or both?
Both.
Both.
Yes, because
So many.
here it's sending a bus, but they can come here tomorrow.
The government.
Yeah. DC government, yeah.
Volunteers here?
I thought she said.
I think the video just went out. Somebody just phoned me. So the families and children left early. So the first volunteer vehicles took the children to the church as soon as they could to get them out of the weather. It's actually a tad chilly this morning. It'll be warmer later on. There was another group. So that woman just drove up and said, "I'll take 5." Here comes another vehicle. There goes another group. So another group off to an Uber. And they're being taken. So Uber. So they've been calling Uber drivers to take all the migrants away. I don't know which church they're going to be honest. I think it's actually out in Maryland. There's another vehicle arriving. There's most of the Latin community is out in the suburbs, not in the city itself. So I think that's the church that they're being taken to. Are they going to a church in Maryland or DC? Actually, it's funny. I saw some of the people had. Did they say they're going to D.C. or Maryland?
I didn't hear. All I heard was a church.
I heard a church too. Yeah.
This woman knows. I don't know if she's.
She's kind of grumpy.
Yeah. I got that feeling. Okay. I won't bother.
Find another one.
Yeah, I was at Union Station. I got a text with like a Martha's Vineyard.
9 o'clock.
And I was like, what? He's like, I met Harris's.
So the VP's motorcade is forming right now. Up.
¿Qué pasó? ¿Por qué?
He brought him back.
Ok, quédense conmigo entonces.
Okay, so well, that group got brought back. Got a car, guys. I think he's coming up. Gonna go around the other side. I'm really sorry I can't get all your comments. The comments are coming in so fast that I can't see them all. So this is Japanese TV. They're talking to volunteers. They're pretty much all gone now. Oh, the big van has arrived. Shoot.
This is like one of the many nonprofits.
This van's taking a bunch. So they brought like a 15-passenger van.
Getting to their final destination. To recap for our viewers, what happened at about 6:45, 2 buses pulled up, sent from Texas Governor Greg Abbott from Del Rio into the pass. It had 101 total migrants, mostly Venezuelan, although we met people from Colombia as well as Nicaragua. There were families and small children as well.
I think that's, we got 1 or 2 left.
It's not just reporters.
That's the vice president's house. You could just see the motorcade detail taking form. That's the lead police car for the motorcade. The motorcycles are lining up inside there as well. She's probably going to go out in about a half hour, I think. I think they'll wait till they clear this out. Yeah, so it's mostly volunteers now.
Literally, if he just sends them back.
And then we share location.
100%. Okay, yeah, I know he doesn't want to move.
So I think we got about 1 migrant left, maybe.
Literally one side of the street.
I mean, he didn't tell me. I know for my relative.
So that's the last migrant left to be taken away.
We asked some NGOs what they thought about all of this. They thought it was just Governor Abbott playing politics. We are these migrants. Bill and Dana, send it back to you.
I don't know why some of these people are.
So lucky. We were like climbing in.
So I didn't work since July 19th.
That's it, right?
I didn't work until then. Good calls.
The motorcade's coming out shortly. She's
She used to go to the White House.
within the next 20 to 30 minutes. But I think she's coming out back door. But you can see they're lining up right now.
Wait, she's not going to stop.
I thought she would come out. There's nobody left. We only got 1
We're
left.
here in the press. She had only gone out while we were here.
Yeah. I'm on Fox. Oh, okay. So I think we're waiting for 1 more. Oh, here goes the last one. Last one. It's going to be leaving. There goes the last one.
Yeah, you know, like I'll read a track they wrote.
Last one across the street.
See, I'll do tabs. No. It'll match.
Okay.
And they're all gone, guys. It's just the press now. They've got her, they got an Uber for him up there. So he's on the way to the church, and I think we're done here, guys. I heard something, there might be another one coming at 11:30, I'm not sure. But yes. They're harassing this guy. Okay, guys. So I tell you what, we're gonna sign off. We have finished here for now. Let's somebody bringing balloons here.
Oh, we got it, buddy.
Hear where they all went? A local church.
Yep. Oh, they're chasing down this one guy. Oh, a reunion. Reunion across the street, guys. Family reunion. Somebody found their guy.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I think he's getting in that truck, though. Yeah, he's getting in that truck. Go for it. All right, guys. That was the last one. All right. We're done here, guys. Thanks a lot for watching here. Subscribe, because if this happened... Oh, motorcade is left. Ah, missed it. All right. We'll be back a little bit later, and I will keep showing you this sort of stuff. Subscribe if you haven't. Bye for now.